Gary, final Zoom meeting. Zoom guys always get a reintroduction.
Okay. I put this in there. I don't know if you guys are a part of Mesa or have heard about this, but if you're part of Mesa, which is basically underrepresented students in STEM, um, this summer you can apply to their Mesa Idea Accelerator, and it's like a mini capstone project where you learn about human-centered design. And I was a part of it last year. Like I'm in that photo up there somewhere. I'm I'm right there. Um, but yeah, it's over the summer. It's 1 week. It's really intense, but you learn a lot about how to collaborate as a group and how to like make speeches, how to make a prototype, how to design for a community. And
So then this all. Well, you either design something in a week or only come up with an idea.
you learn how to do it in a week, and then 2 months later you
Present.
present to a group of judges. Yeah.
Like an actual physical thing or just like a
I
conceptual?
think he was here. If you can make a physical project or you can just do a conceptual thing, it's up to you. And it's also in San Francisco, so and they'll pay for like your food. They're paying for the hotel. I don't know if you have to travel, like for your one-time travel, they would pay for gas on the way there. But yeah, I highly recommend if you're part of Mesa to sign up and apply or talk to Raul. Just be a part of Mesa. It's a really great community and you learn a lot. And it's also great for networking opportunities. And yeah, here's like a bigger QR code for the form if you guys want to scan it. Yeah, it worked. I checked it. That's really blurry though.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
On here, it looks.
Yeah, it works. Okay. So gotta make sure.
Yeah. And then
Well. Who's late? As soon as the pizza gets. I know, as soon as the pizza gets. Well,
yeah, so any major is open to apply engineering. And you'll also, if you get first place, second place, or third place, you win some cash money. And you just share it with your teammates. And it's a really good opportunity. And yeah, very fulfilling for your networking and personal growth.
Is this all team based? Does it you have to be in a team or can you work solo?
Well, initially, yeah, we're in a group the first week, but then some people like dropped the course. And so at the presentation, people were
Solo.
presenting alone, yeah. But like involuntarily alone. Yeah.
Well, look at that. I'll look back to some of the events we did in the past 2 semesters. We got our Halloween batch. Probably gonna do that again. We have a bunch of materials left from that one.
Yeah.
Went to the was it wastewater treatment? That was pretty cool. Got a tour of the local wastewater treatment plant over by the ocean that way. That way.
Yeah,
No.
over there.
Over there, somewhere. Across the lake. You go on the other side of the lake, it's right over there. It actually right by the zoo. You guys are that's right. Right next to the zoo. We had our MATLAB seminar. We actually had two of them.
Yeah.
And Fusion twice. And our lovely headshot event for our career fair. Should be doing again next semester to be announced whenever we get that date.
Yeah. Yeah, I just put, our previous officers, well, that's me currently, but Matthew here's our previous treasurer, and then Liana graduated last semester, majoring in both mechanical and civil. So
Meeting.
yeah.
And graduating officers, me and Jeffrey was just squeezing here and sucks.
Yeah.
Lifetime membership, just $9 for graduating students. What was this for? I've never seen this.
I saw Liana post it like beginning of the semester
For ASME International?
for just connection with the school.
Oh, yeah, if you're graduating, You can pay $9 for an email, an alumni email. To stay in contact with the school. That's what it is. Because I got that same privilege. I may or may not do. If you wait until after you graduate, then it's like $60. I think like 60 or 90 or something. It's expensive.
Expensive, okay.
Well, potential candidates, some of which are in this room as we speak.
Yeah.
Presidents.
Am I starting?
Yeah, I guess.
You
Well, yeah,
are.
we're the only one, so.
Hello, everyone. Some of you already know me. My name is Hugh Gracio, and I'm running for president of ASME for the fall 2024 semester. I did not plan a speech or write anything out, as I think thinking on the fly and being comfortable talking to a group of people without having anything prepared is a pretty important quality to have in a leader of a group dynamic, or I think it would be a very valuable asset for someone as president of ASB. And for next year, I want to start hosting a lot more events for the club. I want to see more turnout for our general meetings. I think we have a lot of potential as the largest group of engineers on this campus. And I really think we have a lot to look forward to, especially with the new engineering building. And if we cloud together and show the school that we have some decent numbers, we can get access to a lot of privileges in the new building and kickstart a lot of student projects. And maybe even send an appeal to the school to see if we can use some of our funding for financial aid programs for officer positions. I feel like that would make for a very good club dynamic, because then we could have enticement for officer positions and financial aid in exchange of time spent on tasks dedicated to the club. There's a lot of things that I want to investigate, and a lot of things that I think would be very beneficial to the club and for the people who are part of it. So I hope you vote for me in the next election.
It's money for anything that's not proven. That includes any form of scholarships or you prizes and they rig it. But it's all kinds of value screwed. Also, don't feel free to grab pizza. There's pizza up here, there's drinks in the back, the cooler back there, that is ours. So feel free to grab it. I got a cheese pizza.
Yeah.
There's some pepperoni.
I did. I put his photo too. I put the photo he submitted to. Well, we can get, you guys can get pizza.
We got some vice presidents. I'm sure who will actually apply.
It is.
Whoa, Leo. Sure. Get up here and meet your kings for that.
All right, gotta take conversation, not. It's me. My name is Leo Way. I have a position at ASCE. I'm aiming to become president for next semester, but I can guarantee you, as vice president, I'll make sure this guy shows up to every event. I know he's gonna be late, and I'll make sure he will actually host his events. I'll make sure he's fulfilling his promises. I'll make sure too. I can guarantee more events like Jackbox. Y'all like Jackbox? No? All right. More board games. Everything. I guarantee everything. I can guarantee Elon Musk is going to pull up to the event. And if I can't bring Elon Musk, I will wear an Elon Musk mask and pretend to be him for a day. That's all I have to say. Please vote for me.
Spell a keyword. Student asking.
Just all I'm hearing. Exactly. College shirts.
Okay, yeah, right.
As good.
That's what I thought, yeah. Right over there. Okay, next we got, who's next?
Next is Jose.
Oh, this- He's not here. Easy way for the competition, he is not.
Could be that entire
Yeah, he is external relations officer.
He's a great guy.
Yeah, he's a great guy. He's like this guy.
Go for it.
Yeah, just well, why do you say go for it?
I endorse Jose Barrio. Yeah, that's future.
Is he right?
Yeah, this is an external relation.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
Which one?
for sure. Oh, God, that's not good. No, but, no,
I'm currently acting treasurer for SFX. Up my job in basement of ship, not ship, SFX. And I'm looking at company space, and I honestly didn't work for the fundamentals of one, every single org in the engineering department needs to be just grouped together and add kind of add. The school just kind of like pit us against each other like funny and actually just like yeah. So I see like the common factor of us trying to like work as a gathering and me really trying to enforce the partnership between at least ACE and ASME. And so that's why I'm running a position for treasury for both ACE and ASME. Just to keep that bond between our brother majors, you know. And honestly, I already have past experience already myself. He's helping out with the works when it comes to funding and getting reimbursements and just doing basic boring treasury stuff. So I just want to keep voting for the incentive of us trying to get funding and get everything as much as we can, get as much money out of the school as possible to try doing a lot more frequent events. So all of us can have the campus's eyes on us as a group. And that's just my entire goal. Well, for me.
got another.
No.
No. Star relations.
I don't think she's here.
Well, she's not here, but she is running. Let's see. Rising Junior. Well, what's that?
Yeah.
She's
I'll-
one of my classes, I think she means she's becoming a junior next year.
Yeah.
I think she's a sophomore.
Yeah.
Yeah, makes sense.
So I mean, she's got 2 more years to be a.
Which is beneficial. Getting rolling with the companies is good, because companies don't like getting new people every semester.
Yeah, and Jose.
And then Jose is also running for external relations. Right. He's running for everything here. Oh, still not here though.
Yeah.
That's because he's raising children. That's it.
We got our social media officer.
Which I'm running for. I'm the current vice president of ASME. Our previous social media officer, she graduated, so I started doing the flyers, and I just found them to be really fun. It's like a creative outlet, and I just found myself like an hour or two just making flyers, and it's really fun. So I just hope to continue being the social media officer for next fall.
Zero campus.
And then speaking. And yeah.
Well, I guess that's it. Anybody want to do impromptu? If you didn't have the chance to fill out the form, you can impromptu apply yourself for a position if you want. If not, there's a QR code right there.
And does it work?
Yeah, I hope everyone's.
Yep.
Word on.
That's a little. So what y'all say? Leaves finishing and leaves. Externals.
If we need anything. I thought it would be. Sure. I'm also with
I'll go the same, we probably should have made this anonymous, technically it is, you just, the name is not who they voted for.
Yeah.
Never mind, I was gonna say, man, that's for a name. It should be anonymous, but it is technically.
It's anonymous. Yeah.
Get this guy. I'm gonna.
Yeah, in the fall. So we would have to get another person to do the flyers. Otherwise, one of you guys are gonna have to be doing the flyers.
Very artistic.
What do you mean that Peter was
when not really grab new sketches and
Any questions in the chat?
Also remember that non-voting officer is also. If you're interested in becoming an officer but don't want to be in any. Too much of a role, non-voting officer is the way to go. They just can't vote on any important matters, but they just help out wherever it's needed, like helping the external relations officer send out maybe an email or two. Setting up a classroom for general meetings, buying sodas and then getting reimbursed later on. So, if you want like a minor role but still want to support as an officer, that is a way. Although technically you're not voted into it though, so you just kind of show up.
Yeah.